Well, welcome to Daily Reflections outline of Ephesians, and we come to the final day of these readings on Ephesians, and we're on Ephesians 6:10 to 20, focuses on the armour of God and the spiritual battle that we face daily. So here are three key points from this passage. First one is spiritual warfare. Verses 10 to 12 remind us that our struggle is not against the flesh and blood, but against rulers, authorities and powers of this dark world, and against the spiritual forces of the evil in the heavenly realms. It is a reminder that we are engaged in a spiritual battle, and our enemy is not other people, but the forces of the evil that seek to deceive and destroy us. Second point is the armour of God. Verses 13 to 17 describe the armour of God, which includes the belt of truth, the breastplate of righteousness, the shoes of the gospel of peace, the shield of faith, the helmet of salvation, and the sword of the Spirit. Each piece of armour represents a different aspect of our faith and helps us to stand firm against the attacks of the enemy. It's a reminder that we need to be proactive in equipping ourselves with the truth of God's word. The righteousness of Christ, the peace that comes from the gospel, the faith that shields us from doubt, the salvation that protects our mind, and the Spirit that empowers us to fight. Prayer and proclamation, verses 18 to 20, urge us to pray in the Spirit on all occasions, with all kinds of prayers and requests, and to be alert and always keep on praying for all the saints. Paul also asks for prayers for himself, and he may declare the gospel boldly as he should. It is a reminder that prayer is an essential part of our spiritual warfare, and that we need to be persistent in prayer for ourselves and for others. It is also a reminder that we need to be bold in proclaiming the gospel, even in the face of opposition. So as you reflect on Ephesians and on the armour of God and the spiritual battles we face, ask God to strengthen you and to help you to stand firm against the schemes of the devil. Pray for the boldness to proclaim the gospel and for the perseverance to pray for all the saints. Also ask God to help you to equip yourself with the armour daily so that you can be strong in the Lord and in his mighty power. Well, I do pray that this brief look at Ephesians outline has helped you to break it down more and maybe spend some time in this fantastic book in the New Testament, and it brings strength and courage to you. So until next week, when we start a new series, I shall see you then.